Greetings, everybody. How you doing? It's me again. We got Karnov by Data East. I'm going to take off a label. I'm going to take her apart, give her a good thorough cleaning. Yeah, tell you about my day. Well, so far, it has been very good, but rather uneventful. Been pretty tired today, and woke up about 8 o'clock this morning to a really loud thunderstorm. Yeah, it got my basement a little wet, so I went down there and I squeegeed things up and did some mopping and all that, but it wasn't that big of a deal. I was like, meh. A few years ago, it would have been a big ordeal for me. I would have had I would have had a seizure because I would be unable to physically clean up the mess that it would make. But now it's like not even a concern or a problem. I'm like, whatever. Just something to do. So I was unable to get out there and do my physical fitness today either, so I wasn't able to go for my walk, which I really love doing. It really helps me feel better. You get that runner's high. So I'll have the code video up here shortly. I have a little bit of a process where I'd rather put the code video up first, and then I'll put these up, the cleaning videos later, at a second to it, like right after it. Unless I've already made a video prior, and then I'll just put a link in the description, so you can see some of the older videos that I've put up. My channel's been around for about 2, maybe 3 years now. I don't get much love, but that's alright. It's meant to be keep her quiet, keep her safe. Sweet. Label came right off, didn't it? Getting her squeaky clean. There's some squeaking. So I got some new foam pad ordered, specifically for this purpose, to take games apart and put the PCB down on it. And I have all sorts of different colors. So if anybody's getting tired of seeing me use blue, I got a darker blue, and I just got a whole stack of different colors to use. So yeah, request it, and I might even have it. Alright, take this apart and see what she looks like. It's still going to need a polishing no matter what, but I don't see a cart line either. Cart line on the board. Let's get her cleaned up. Give me a second, I'll readjust the camera and I'll be back. And I'm back. Yeah, I just didn't want to have you guys worry about getting a little bit of motion sickness or something from me moving the camera the way I did. Okay. Here, before I even start doing all this, let's take a look at those components on board. So you can get those numbers, the program and character ROM. There we go. Making sure the camera's not up against the table either. So even with stabilization, it's squeak, squeak, squeak. So if you haven't had a chance, take a look at the Mega Man 2. Mega Man 2 took me forever to get that one done. I was working on that cartridge all day. I mean, like, all day. I suppose I could have made the video shorter, but I wanted to make sure that y'all seen what it was like to have to use the Game Genie and not have it work, and then have me take it apart, clean it all up, and not make a separate video out of it, but to demonstrate its usage and the ability to be able to clean it with, you know, just a credit card. I thought it was a decent idea, and turns out that it worked. I mean, Game Genie works flawlessly now, but it just will not work with that particular game, so keep that in mind, that not all games will work with the Game Genie. I still believe it was due to those contact pads being shortened up, but that's just me speculating. I could be wrong. Could be a console issue too, where it just doesn't want to read it with the Game Genie in. Again, speculation. I have no clue for sure. Back onto playing Karnov. When I was younger, I rented this game, and it was just a beast. It was really, really hard to beat it, to play it, to get past the, I think it was third or fourth stage, the ice stage. That's as far as I would ever be able to get because of just life and lives, and everything was just very difficult to progress in that game. Oh yeah, this one's going to be a little bit complicated too. Looks like this board's got some residue of a previous cleaner or something on it as well. So I'm going to sit here and scrub at it. You guys got music to play? Go ahead and play it now. I'm just going to keep my mouth shut. I'm not going to say anything. Okay, I'm back. I was thinking about what to say here, and I was going to be like, maybe we should talk more about Mega Man, Mega Man 2, Mega Man 3. I'm looking at Mega Man 1, trying to find a decent copy of it, or a cart. And I'm pricing them out, so eventually I'll have that one with the code up and take it apart and clean it and see the original board design of it. I think that'd be cool. Oh yeah. Little TLC. Keep working on it. So, with Mega Man 2, I was playing with the codes, and there's the water code, where it turns the entire stage, every stage basically, into water. And you can jump anywhere you need to get around in, and to me, it's my jump code. And jump codes are really notoriously difficult to find, for me. Maybe somebody else out there might be able to just, like, find it in a couple seconds, but for me, it's like, it's miserable. So, as I was playing it, I went ahead and I defeated the dragon, but before I did that, I intentionally used Rush Jet to kind of fly to the meeting area where the dragon comes into play at the very end, where you're gonna, beat Dr. Wily. And yeah, the game intentionally drops you off your platform and kills you. Like, it's one of those perilous spots that you can't do that with, or you can't get there with Rush Jet, and that would make it much easier. But there we go. Nice and mirror polished. There we go. That's that side. I'm gonna continue to work on this one now. Yeah, when I ordered this foam, I was not expecting it to be the exact same stuff that I just grabbed. I found it in my back working room, my tool room, tool shop area. And yeah, I wasn't expecting to find that particular piece of foam that I've been using here. And sure enough, it was perfect for my needs. And then here I am going searching around through Amazon, and I find a similar product, which I wasn't expecting it to be the same product. But it was. And I was like, what? So, very happy about this. The codes for Karnov, there is one stage, and that's, I believe, stage number 6, that you have to turn your wings off. You can't have your wings going. Otherwise, the boss will glitch out and keep dropping through the floor, and it won't let you progress in the game any further. So you're pretty much stuck there. So I'll show that eventually here in my code video. I might use it as an outtake or a kind of a blooper reel. Give me a second here to get this off. Hope everybody's day is going good. And thank you all very much for your support on YouTube and on Instagram. It's greatly appreciated. I enjoy reading the comments. It's inspirational. It's motivating me to, finish all these and start working on more more or less different projects, because I really want to change the battery out of my Dreamcast. There's a it's a bad battery in it, and it constantly beeps whenever I turn the console on, and that's, to me, very, very annoying. And, well, I'll change that battery terminal. I'll get the battery out entirely, put a new battery holder in it. And that requires some soldering. So I'll get around to doing that eventually here. Before I do that, though, I need to get my confidence up again. And my skill set to do that particular project. Make sure I have the right tools, the right type of flux, so I don't ruin the board or put a cold solder joint down and it not work after I attempt to do that soldering. Don't like these particular cotton swabs that I'm using. They're not the same as the ones I was. These are the non-name brand ones. It's like the cotton on them isn't the same. Look at all that on there. Again, I'm being very gentle, trying to at least be gentle about how much pressure I'm putting down on these pads. This is very therapeutic. I can just relax while I'm doing this. And if you guys get a chance to watch the Game Genie part of that Mega Man 2 video, that Game Genie was, yeah, it was gross. You know, the connector part of it. Not the PCB pads, but the connector part. I mean, when I was cleaning it with this tool right here. I mean, you can use an old crappy credit card that you don't use anymore, or even an old ID, library card, any of those types of cards could easily fit in there. You just lift the pads up just a little bit, you know, like a little bit, you tilt it to the side a little bit, and then just pull it out. It worked. I was impressed. So I tried it again with Mega Man 2. It wouldn't work, but I tried it with another game from Capcom and it worked fine. So I was thinking it's just probably that game. It's understandable. See that or not? Yeah. A little bit of a streak right there. I'll get that streak off there, but I'm going to do it off camera so I can really get a comfortable position on it. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put it back together again after I'm done polishing it up and buffing that out. And I'll put it inside the FC Twin and give her a shot, and let's play some Karnov. See you guys in a little bit. Greetings, I'm back. Let's play some Karnov. We got Game Genie codes. Like, focus. There we go. We're going to have number 1, number 2, and I'm thinking number 7. Never lose most items. So, let's have at her. That's Infinite Lies. That's it. Freeze timer. And never lose most items. So it's fun. At least it got it. Yeah, I think that's good enough, you guys. I mean, it works. It got the cartridge all cleaned up. Yeah, that's good enough. You guys take care. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day.